Okay, hi, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, sorry about that. At the end of my first video I was like, oh yeah, I'll definitely make more of these, and it's been 3 months since I said that, so yeah. This video is just going to be a week of breakfast ideas, or just breakfast that I ate in a week. Okay, hi, sorry, just jumping on here to say it's actually only 5 days because I only filmed 5 days, so it's kind of a week, it's a working week. Sorry about that. They're relatively healthy, easy, and hopefully you get some sort of inspiration from them. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I do have a tendency to ramble on, so I think that's it. So without further ado, here is some tasty food. So Monday started off, I had some sweet potato toast with scrambled egg and smashed avocado. It pretty much speaks for itself, but I just sliced some sweet potato. Put it in the microwave for a little bit before I put it in the toaster, just so it had some time to steam. I just seasoned the egg with salt and pepper and a little bit of garlic powder. So these beauties have just come out of the microwave, and now I'm gonna put them in the toaster. Let them get nice and crispy, they're very hot. And I'm just going to use some rapeseed spray oil for my scrambled eggs. So I'm just going to wait until the pan feels nice and hot, and then we just pour the eggs. So you wait about 6 seconds and then you start bring them into the middle like this. Yeah, so once it's all come together in the middle, it's still a bit wet on top, so I'm going to put a pan over that, or a lid, sorry, not pan. Put a lid on it and let the top cook through. Here we go. It's okay. It'll do, it'll have to do. So each bit of toast gets a little bit of egg. Oh, lovely. Right, do I add hot sauce? I don't know. I am gonna add some hot sauce. If you haven't tried sweet potato toast, I highly recommend. It's also really nice with sweet toppings, so like yogurt, berries, nut butter, all that stuff. Really good. So Tuesday I decided to make myself a mug cake, a chocolate mug cake, and it was actually my first time making this, so it was a bit of an experiment. I used coconut flour and cacao powder. It actually happened to be a protein cacao powder, but you can use any. And I also ended up adding some oats just to change the texture up a bit. It was really nice. So I put in some baking powder just to help it rise a bit, and my wet ingredients were just an egg, some mashed banana, as well as some almond milk and apple puree just to sweeten it, give it that natural sweetness. Toppings were simple, you just got some yogurt, nut butter, then you got strawberries, cacao nibs and a little bit of cinnamon. Very nice. I'll put all the measurements in the description. And for Wednesday, my breakfast actually began the day before when I made these amazing 3-ingredient bagels. If you haven't tried them, they're on my Instagram. Shameless plug, go over, it's bonnie.appetit. And for the toppings, I just made this chocolate yogurt mixed with that same cacao powder, and you can use any type of yogurt you want. And I just mixed that with some strawberries, and I also added some tahini, because I am obsessed with tahini, and some crushed walnuts. And there she was, absolutely fabulous. Thursday I made some scrambled tofu. It's basically just lots of spices, so I used mixed herbs, cumin, turmeric, garlic powder. I also ended up stirring through a little bit of vegan mayonnaise and Dijon mustard just to make sure it didn't dry out too much. And I got some buckwheat wraps out of the freezer. I defrosted them in the microwave and piled it all in. This is me adding some chili flakes, but realising that it just wasn't enough, so I sacked that and just decided to add some hot sauce. I also added some radishes and spring onion, and that was delicious. I rolled it up, cut it in half. These wraps are definitely nicer, fresher, but they're really nice and spongy and fluffy and brilliant, really. I always have some Ezekiel bread in the freezer because I don't get through a loaf that quickly, so you can just put it in the toaster whenever you fancy and then it's good as new. I'm gonna have to have the end of the loaf piece. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I'd rather not. The mushrooms, I'm just going to add some mixed herbs and I'll show you what's in there. And the essential ingredient, which is coconut aminos. If you haven't tried coconut aminos, where have you been? What are you doing? It's incredible. It's like soy sauce, but better, in my opinion. I don't measure. I just eyeball it. This is a brand new bottle. Come on. What is the matter with me? Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. Just liberally douse them. I've got some leftover avocado which has been in the fridge, so it looks a little bit nasty, but it's still perfectly fine to eat. We're not about to waste food here. And here are the lovely sticky herby mushrooms. I just want to eat them by the spoon. Forget the toast. I'm going to add some watercress as well because it makes it look a bit fancier. And that was Friday's breakfast, so thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thanks again. Peace out.